on a project there at well, the experimental reactor.
Have you looked at the new reactors that they're working on now? Have you kept up with the news on that? I think that guy touches
Hi, yeah, how are you? Good, how are you? Very good, thank you.
Sure. It is very simple.
You can put like a candle in a cookery.
Like, oh, gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
They all come together and squish it as a ball.
I could talk to her.
Alright, I think I'm ready. I got 2 tops.
Okay.
Yeah, with that project.
How much do I owe you?
You can give me 5 for both,
And would you like your hangers back?
if you don't mind.
Not at all. Let me go hang them up for you.
Just lay them on the table.
Oh, you sure? Okay. Thank you very much. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Have a
Thanks
nice
for coming.
day.
Mark said that for Christmas Center, he said the vent
Hello.
had never been, hello, the vent had never been hooked up to the dryer. So I don't know really what the deal is.
We're taking Easton to his dad. His butt, I mean, he's
He's not your
redheaded.
nephew, he's your grandson.
He's my grandson,
You said nephew.
I'm blind, I didn't
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He's only 4, isn't he?
yeah, he's tall. To me, a vent.
That place where they
That
have.
place.
Yeah. Especially those.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He wouldn't take it, because that might be in the yard somebody, and he would fine on that.
Oh.
He wanted to buy the beer can, he wanted to buy the fish, and he wanted to buy the muzzle loaders. That's a real gun. I can't sell you that real gun. Yeah, she said he does everything.
How much are your golf clubs?
For the, I don't know the difference, but for the ones with the socks on them
Yeah.
here, he said 125, and these are 75.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All
I
right.
don't know anything about them. They're my sons, but he gave me specific orders.
All righty, no worries. Thank
And I'm
you.
like, okay. Are y'all not about to burn up, Mom? Oh, God.
Really? I ain't been the least bit hot today.
Oh,
I tell Lisa all the time.
you know what? Me and Linda walked around them trees yesterday.
Thank you. Hi, how are you all?
Pretty good.
Good.
It is a hike up the hill.
It is. It's beautiful back here, though.
Yeah, we love living back here.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Well, it's quiet compared to some of the other places.
Yes. I think the rain is beginning.
Excuse me?
I think the rain is beginning.
Yes, I was wondering.
wondering about that.
Yes.
Yesterday it looked like it was gonna rain all day long.
Wow.
Bring that in.
Yes.
I did this about 3 times yesterday.
Oh dear.
Okay, watch your feet when I
Oh,
pull
yep.
this, I don't want to get
You get it.
Oh, I like your shoes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I asked my husband earlier, I said, is this supposed to rain today? He goes, I don't know.
Oh, we've done well so far at least, but
Yeah, it was...
yeah.
Most of those are between 8 and 9.5.
Got you.
Maybe a pair of 10s in there too. You know, shoes are different.
They are.
Those are all left-handed.
Oh, good to know. Thank you.
That was like...
That matters.
It's funny, my husband ordered a new one and he got mad because his order got canceled.
Oh,
They were
really?
sold out, yeah. Just found out yesterday.
Oh dear. Was he planning to go out?
Well, no, I mean, he's been playing a lot since the pandemic.
Yeah,
Playing a couple
yeah.
times a week.
Yeah.
My daughter plays, but she doesn't live here anymore, so.
Yeah.
Last summer when she was home from college, they played a lot.
Don't blame you.
You know, it's something you can do and not really worry about because you're outside.
That's it. That's right. And fresh air and all that. What would you do for all of them?
What would you like to offer me for all of
Oh,
them?
goodness.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 5. That was $45, $30.
That'll work. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate
Joe
it.
will be thrilled that somebody's going to be able to.
Yes, yes.
I
Thank
sold all my
you.
golf clubs. I sold my daughter's little bitty set.
That's awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. All right. You have a nice day. Good luck. Thank you. All right, you guys, welcome to the haul. So there's not that much to show you today, but I'm really happy with what I did find, and the yard sales were really interesting for me. So I'll start down here in terms of what I picked up. Just a couple of pieces of clothing. This one I picked up just based on the style, this really cool graphic. I do think that it's older, it's not single stitch or anything. Size medium, just like a Fruit of the Loom. And then I also grabbed this piece. So I paid $5 for the two, and I was really surprised by this piece. I picked it up because I didn't know what the brand was. It looks like they actually thrifted it. A few things kind of piques my interest, if you like. So first of all, we have a tacked on tag, which can often mean a higher end piece, meaning that it's not machine stitch or anything. It's almost like hand tacked on. And then when I went ahead and looked down here to see if there were any clues, there's definitely, again, tacked on, as you can see, and this definitely has like a higher end look to it, and it is made in Italy, and it's a silk blend. So there was enough there that I was interested in this piece. Like I said, I've never heard of it before. It's called Lowe with Loewe. Apparently this is a bolo, especially if you find the cardigans and things that have like all of the huge, like the really chunky knit and like big sort of like knitted patterns and animals on them and things like that. Think almost like ugly sweater, but like higher end, I guess. Those can go for like $400. I was completely astounded. There was comps kind of all over the place, like $40 and up, which for $2.50, absolutely happy with. But there was actually another cardigan, not unlike this. Like it was striped, but other than that, it didn't have anything like super standout about it really. And it recently sold on eBay pre-owned for $199.99. So if I could even get $50 for this, I'd be happy. But if I can get more than that, like that would be amazing. So new bolo here, figured I'd share it. All right, and speaking of bolos, I stumbled on some golf clubs. First of all, literally right before this sale, I was at a different yard sale and they had some golf clubs there, and I've been making a point to look some of them up and try and learn a little bit more about them, since I do find them quite plentifully in my area. And I know other resellers think like Hairy Tornado, Cincinnati Picker, I think Commonwealth Picker as well, they do tend to pick them up and do quite well with them. So naturally, I do want to learn something about a niche that I don't know anything about and see if there's some profit there that I could also make. So at this yard sale prior to this, I didn't end up picking anything up. I was looking at their golf clubs and they had some good brands there. They had like TaylorMade and things like that, things that I already know, you know, are worth sort of doing a quick eBay search for basically. And it looked like some of those pieces were going anywhere from like 70 to maybe like 90 or so. So I was definitely interested and asked her how much she wanted for them. And they literally wanted between $70 and $125 per used golf club at the yard sale, which is absolutely fine. They could do whatever they want at the yard sale, but it was the end of the day, and I have a feeling they were just going to be hard pressed to find somebody who wanted to spend that on that specific golf club at that specific yard sale. So I left those behind. There just wasn't any profit to be made at all. And then I got to this yard sale. So I originally started looking at like the clothes and the shoes, and there was lots there that I was super interested in. New with Tags Athleta, Michael Kors purse, Fry shoes, brand new Converse, all of them. Like they definitely caught my eye, but all the prices were really high. Like we're talking like, at least for a yard sale for me, like $35. The used Fry sneakers, for example, were $40, but you could only really sell them on Poshmark around $30 to $35. Like I just didn't think there was any profit really to be made there with the majority of those items, unfortunately. And then I looked at the golf clubs. They had $5 a piece on here, and then I saw some of the brands that I knew to kind of look out for. So I started looking a few of them up. She also told me at this time as well that they were all left-handed golf clubs, and I knew that that was either going to be really good or really bad, just depending. So I took a gamble basically and decided it couldn't hurt. Perhaps they're doing the same as the right-handed ones, perhaps they're doing worse, perhaps they're doing even better, who knows. It's worth finding out. So I ended up asking her how much she would take for all of the golf clubs basically. I think she worked out that there was 9, so about $45 worth, and she threw out 30 as a number, which I absolutely jumped on. So I ended up getting each of these golf clubs for $3.33 on average. So here's what I got, and then what I'm going to do is put the comps up here so you guys can see them as well. So I ended up with a Ping G30. Forgive me, I don't know hardly anything in terms of like the actual clubs and stuff. Again, still learning, but I can tell you so the information that is present on the club itself. So this one first. Then we have a TaylorMade Burner 5. We have a Ping G2, and I gotta say some of these are in really nice shape. And then we have HL2 here on the side. These are all things that I will use to get my comps, and also that I will use in my listing to convey like what they are and stuff. I'll put in the measurements as in the length and things like that, and then make sure that the buyers can see all available information before purchasing. We have a Mizuno JPX 800, again all left-handed clubs. We have another Ping Glide Gorge. We have another TaylorMade. This is the Burner Super Fast 3.0, and then a number 4. We have another TaylorMade RBZ, and then a number 3. We have a Ping G15 Titanium, which actually looks to be doing really, really well. Definitely excited when I looked this one up. And then this got thrown in as well, just a head cover, basically, that I need to give a good wipe down to. So yeah, I'm sure you saw on the comps, a lot of these seem to be doing really well. Definitely worth the $30 initial investment. Like I said, I'm going to get to learn a bunch of stuff at the same time, hopefully open up my horizons a little bit when it comes to sourcing creatively. And, you know, it's always just fun to learn about some things that you don't know, especially when it comes to thrifting and stuff. All right, you guys, thank you for watching this video, for coming along with me to yard sales. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like yard selling, garage selling, and flipping stuff online for a profit, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you can come back and hang out some more. As always, you'll find a link to my Facebook group down below as well, called Thrift Night. We're a lovely bunch and you're welcome to come ask your reseller questions, get to know more people in the reseller community. Oh, and just word to the wise, if you're requesting to join that group, let me just let you know, there are like 2 super simple questions. Just make sure you put something there, just like a 1 sentence something, because the group sort of like declines or whatever when people don't fill that in, because we're trying to make sure that real people join the group and not bots or whatever. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. But just if you've been declined at some point, just know like that's not on purpose. Nobody's shunning you. You just need to put like a word or something in those answers there to let us know that you are a real person. And lastly, if you're on the hunt for any fun reseller or thrifting themed merchandise, then definitely check out our store down below in the description as well for t-shirts, fanny packs, face masks, hoodies, all the good stuff. All right, you guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.